And when we talk about fast-moving fires, for many people, the first thing that comes to mind is the Camp Fire that Mark and Eileen mentioned. That was back in 2018. The town of Paradise was devastated and people were trying to run from the flames. Meteorologist Melanie Hunter spoke with survivors of that fire about what they wish they would have known before it hit.
Each person we spoke with lost their home in the Camp Fire. I asked them what they wish they knew before the unimaginable happened. They're hoping their stories might help others in case of another fire in the future.
Visit Paradise today. Empty lots are left with remnants of what someone once called home. A mailbox, a street light, a pool. It's been more than 3 years since the Camp Fire burned through this rural California town.
Instead of a wall of fire moving forward steadily, it was fire bombs being flung miles around.
The home of Melissa Schuster and her husband was destroyed. A chimney is what's left of their former patio. Now they're living in an RV on the property.
We thought we were prepared. There wasn't a part of us at that time that felt that our house was going to burn.
Across town, Mayor Steve Crowder was also caught off guard. He never expected to lose both his home and business.
Be aware of your surroundings and how quick something can really move.
These days, he says people in Paradise are very alert to the conditions.
Whenever there's a fire anywhere and somebody sees smoke and smells smoke, I start getting phone calls. That's what everybody's living with.
When it comes to fast-moving flames,
that ridge did burn all the way up.
Born and bred Paradise resident Doug Spiker's message to others: get out early.
I know quite a few people that had stayed and fought the fire around their house, and after the aftermath, they kind of regretted it just because of the trauma.
All three survivors we talked to have different stories, but they all agree defensible space is key.
We were regrettably not a very fire-safe community. I don't know that it would have changed anything, but it sure couldn't have hurt anything to be a little more fire safe.
The view from Crowder's porch looks different now. There are fewer trees. He can see this neighbor's house.
Everybody needs to work together to keep their neighbors, you know, like this. You got to keep your neighbor's fire safe.
It's a safety approach so he and his neighbors don't have to rebuild again.
So we had to...
The Schusters are also hoping this is their last rebuild.
We're creating a walking path that will go around the 32 acres that we have, and which will double as a fire break.
They're taking precautions to make sure their home and landscaping are more fire resistant.
I think it's really important for people to think beyond the go bag and think about how they can prevent this from happening so they never have to use their go bag.
It's something you never hope to grab on your way out of Paradise.
Mayor Crowder presented at the California League of Cities Leaders Summit last week. He shared the town's lessons learned from the Camp Fire.